Well, it's difficult to think of an area of government spending or policy in general that doesn't in some way impact business. And so when I think about wise allocation of resources, wise spending, and wise policy to encourage economic growth in Michigan, I believe we need to be laser focused on policies and spending that foster healthy, well-educated, economically solid middle-class Michigan. We need to grow out from the center. And every business needs smart workers, and every business needs customers with money in their pocket. So state spending should be laser focused on those goals. Smart, well-educated, healthy, economically solid middle class. And then, if you back out and you look at this question from 30,000 feet out, and you look at what I consider to be the bigger question, how do we really make sure that we have wise, long-term decision-making, wise thinking about Michigan's future, Michigan business future, Michigan economic future? We really need to address the elephant in the room, and that is a situation in Michigan where special interest money has an enormous amount of influence on our elected officials and their ability to think long-term, to think past, will I get reelected? Will I get this interest group's endorsement again? Will they give money to my opponent? That clutters and distracts and sometimes cripples our elected officials' ability to really think long-term and think wisely about Michigan's future and make policies and decisions that reflect that wisdom. And so when you talk about reforms, I believe we absolutely must get at real campaign finance reform and change this current situation where ideas coming through the door are looked at not so much by their merit, but by the size of the pocketbook of the person or group that's proposing that idea. That's a terrible way to govern. It is distracting and many times it's destructive to wise thinking for Michigan's future. And so I am a huge proponent that is the center of my platform. We've got to have good campaign finance reform, and that will absolutely help Michigan businesses by creating wise thinking and a stable future for Michigan.